Oh, it's going down, boys. So we just had about a 30-minute walk from the old hotel.
Not bad.
Not a bad morning adventure.
Everybody was like, "You're walking SEMA?" We're like,
that's because that's what we do around here. Get them steps. Got the
70 to 72 C2.
Got the young buck leading the way here. Gotta keep up.
Gotta keep up.
I'm excited, dude. Day one, SEMA, baby.
Let's meet all you beautiful people.
Come see us. Well, of course, by the time this footage rolls out, who knows if you'll see us. But if you don't, you're missing out.
Yo, it's bin packs here. We need to go see bin pack.
Ooh, we gotta see bin pack.
Look at that. We need that.
That quick check?
No, see that?
The post lift.
Yeah. Look at the Z.
Stacker, baby.
Look at the Z.
Chris, look at that. We need it. Look at that stacker, baby. We need that. Look at her. Look at her. We need that in our lives. Fatland, engage.
Hey, we need to go rub some elbows.
Ooh. God, I love it, dude. Bleep it out, Cody.
Alright guys, it's 7 o'clock here. Figured rise and shine. Art said he wouldn't get here till about 8. We were like, okay. That says Central Hall that way.
Yeah, so we are that way.
Okay.
We want to take a lap?
Yeah, that's this. We may not be able to get a look
Any other way. Hold up. Ooh, look at this video sign. Is that an FD?
Trash cans are rotor.
Oh, because I know they're garbage. You didn't have to do that. No hating on rotaries like that. Ooh, there it is.
It's a fancy Volkswagen.
Fancy.
Ew.
It's magic.
We could do that.
What are we doing?
Air out.
Oh yeah, we definitely can do that. Except we're already aired out. Good morning, Rival. How are you? Did you sleep well? Nobody put their paw prints all over you, thankfully? We're good? We gotta clean you again?
So I just told Cody that I just posted a reel. Listen to what he said.
Boy, that thing look good. Let me tell you what. Very grateful to have you, and y'all are doing a great job, boy. Boy, bring me back a T-shirt or a souvenir. All right, boy. Y'all keep doing a good job. All right, that boy. I see you.
Love you, Cody. What's going on, everybody? Devin with Garage Motorsports here today. Josh is behind the camera, but we have finally made it to SEMA 2022 with Rival GTR. So if you guys don't know, this is a R32 GTR 1990. This has a RB32 in it, a Nitto stroker kit. This has a bunch of custom features. Let's take a look. So starting off with the Skeptic Innovations tail lights, they're infinity tails. They do crazy functions. We can't leave them on too long because technically we can't have the batteries on. Let me go flip these keys off. Tail lights are sick. But starting in the trunk, we've got a full carbon fiber floor with JL audio, amp, and sub. Newt Performance fuel pumps, fuel filters, surge tanks, all Vibrant fittings and lines. Custom billet pieces made by Dan at Driver Motorsports. He didn't make them, he designed them, and we had them made by a local shop near us in Rustburg, Virginia. So moving on, this is the Garage Active wide body kit. This is it is the same kit to the Garage Active dry carbon car that I'm sure everybody has seen. We are on 12-inch by 19 by 12-inch wheels. Those are Workmeister SP1s. Top secret diffuser, Vibrant Performance, full 4-inch titanium exhaust. Lots of goodies. So we're on a Tiedemann air ride system. As you can peek there in the quarter glass, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful setup. Twin nitrous bottles. Brid Yerster 2 seats, Team Tech harnesses, a Japanese spec bolt-in cage that came with this car from Japan, full carbon speaker surround, well not speaker surround, I'm sorry, radio surround, shifter surround, double din radio, custom billet, air conditioning controls, the Tiedemann air ride system. Again, Dan built the surround to fit in the factory cup holder location. It's pretty wild. Let's take a look at the engine bay. So, as I mentioned, this has the RB 3.2 liter in it. If you don't know anything about GTRs, they came with a factory 2.6 liter. This is a 3 liter from Australia, stroked out to a 3.2 liter thanks to the Nitto stroker kit. This has an RB26 head that's ported and 286 cams, GSC billet cams. I mean, it speaks for itself. Electric AC, electric power steering, you name it, this thing has it. I've got a lot of hours in the wheel tubs, in the manifold, in the valve covers, and all of the titanium piping, the custom strut tower bars, the custom cover panels in the back, of course, the brand new Vibrant HD clamps, the pinless design. It is awesome. Let me give you a quick demonstration. So, on the older years, there was a pin that went straight through. They were super easy to work with, but the guys over at Vibrant were like, let's make it easier. So, you press this pin and it has a detent that you lift on and then it unclasps. It's spring loaded. I don't know if they can make this any better. I really don't. It came out beautiful. Vibrant titanium, Vibrant manifold pieces. I mean, I'm speechless. Speechless, for sure. Huge shout out to Art, Edward, everyone over at Vibrant Performance for getting us here with late notice. They came to see us in May, I believe. We got the car back from paint. It was a bare chassis. We had the engine sitting next to it, and we were calling it our SEMA car, and they were like, who are you going with? We were like, you? Question mark? And they were like, oh boy, we already have a car scheduled to go. But they picked us up, and here we are. So take a look. Guys, you guys are going to see a lot of media on this car. Just from yesterday was Monday, October 31st. Today is November 1st. The doors open to the public to come in and look at everything in here. Just the vendors were stopping by and oohing and awing over the car. So it's definitely going to be a magnet for sure. And we had Mr. Garage Active himself come and put the big stamp of approval on the car, which was very touching for both Josh and I. Having as many hours and sleepless nights and blood, sweat, and tears in this car as we did to get it here, and then he comes and says that it's better than his, we're speechless on that. I mean, we love everything Garage Active, and he wants to do a dry carbon car with us. So we'll see what the future has to hold, but let's soak this in while we can. Let's show the people what we can do, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything you guys have done for both Josh, everyone at Driver Motorsports. if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you.
Dude, I'm still, I'm over the moon. What about you, man?
I don't know what to say. I mean, everything's been so positive, man. I mean, I've been telling people that Nick picked the car, and they're speechless. So,
yeah, well,
and we're meeting so many nice and cool people, and everybody wants to talk about it. And we're about to meet some really famous people in the automotive world. So.
I'm excited. There's some people that are my flat-out idols. I'm not going to say the names yet because we'll be featured on their channel.
You guys will find out.
Sometime this week, we'll be, doing a full feature series. Man, I'm blown away. Thanks, Chris, for trusting us to come out here and do
Chris,
this.
Thank you for starting everything Driver Motorsports, and thank you for trusting us, and thank you for letting us take care of this car. And Brad, thank you for giving us the okay to build the car.
That's it.
Shout out to Vibrant. Shout out to Herman at PRP. Shout out to Steve at Skeptic Innovations. Shout out to, everybody
Dave,
who has...
Dave at Haltech.
Dave at Haltech, shout out, man.
Big deal, man. Mitch, thank you for all your help.
Especially Kaz from Garage Active.
Yep.
Dude, thank you so much for everything. We're super proud. We're super humble right now. I mean, we're loving it.
Loving it. So many people to name. I'm sure we're going to get to throw them out there or get to meet them. I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned. We're out here at SEMA all week long. Stop by the Vibrant Performance booth. Check us out.
Come see the car.
Come see the car.
See us.
Brad, we heard you just got here, so we're excited to see your reaction to the first time you see it in person. All right, guys.
Peace out.